Hello YouTube vinyl community. My name is Joe NAZzzz, and everybody calls me Naz. So this is my introduction video to the VC, and I need to thank Brett Helm for that, and Derek Higgins, and amongst other people, but find their videos very informative, as I find a lot of your guys' videos informative. But anyway, to get down to business at hand, this is, we're going to start with my first record that I've been listening to. Been spinning a couple of things, and this is one of my favorite records of all time, and it's on right now. It's Dance Craze. On two-tone. This is an original record. Tough to find these days. Next thing I've been listening to lately is Coltrane. Live at the Village Vanguard. I have a very eclectic taste, and so I've got a lot of personal likes that might seem strange, but that's not strange to the VC community. That's what's cool. Anyway, here's another one I've been spinning a lot lately. Well, I play these guys a lot, period. One of my favorite bands. Cocteau Twins. Bluebell Knoll. Another Cocteau Twins, Tiny Dynamite. Tough to find the Cocteau Twins stuff. Another one here, Victoria Land. This one is really intriguing to me. I've heard all the songs on it, and it's a really great record. I bought it on Record Store Day on Thanksgiving, and while I was out in Idaho visiting some family up there, and it is the Foo Fighters' greatest hits. And it's unopened. I have not opened it yet. I don't know why. It's got little rivets on it, and you can totally feel the rivets on here and everything. Sometimes I buy them new and I never open them. I've got several records like that. But I love all the songs on here, and yeah, moving on with that one. I saw this one on Facebook on the Brett Helm's YouTube VC Facebook page. Somebody had put out that Pete Townsend and Keith Moon played on this record. I found this. I had a friend whose mother was selling a bunch of stuff, and she asked me, and she knows I love records, so she asked me to come by and take a look. And I found a few things, and this was one of the things I found. Mike Herron Smiling Men with Bad Reputations. And this is a white promo copy, and it's in pristine condition. I mean, it's just beautiful. I found the record to be all right. I didn't think it was fantastic, and I didn't think it was bad. It was just kind of this next record was one that I found at a thrift store. I live in Glendora, California, which is right, about 15 minutes from Pasadena, California. And I'd seen Derek Higgins put up Gentle Giant, and so I bought this record. On his recommendation, and it's in really great condition. I think I picked it up for $5, and come to find out that it was actually Gentle Giant's first record that he had put up, not this one. But both records have this face, so I recognized the face automatically and thought, you know what, I'm gonna go buy this because Derek Higgins says it's good. So and it is interesting. This record is kind of like Yes meets Paul McCartney, kind of meets the Raspberries. It's an interesting record. This next record is one of the artists, the new artists that I really love. I was at SXSW a couple of years back, and in Austin, Texas. And for musicians, I'm a musician. I have a band called Levinstone. And for musicians, Austin is like Mecca. I mean, it's during SXSW, it's really crazy. I've been there when SXSW wasn't happening, and it's still pretty happening. But during that time, it's double. So, but anyway, I saw these guys at a club out there, and they opened with a song called "Young Man Dead," and I was blown away by them. The Black Angels. This I did open, but I haven't taken the plastic off, so I can't. It is a gatefold and it's a double album, and I would show it to you, but I like the plastic, and I like having the little stickers and stuff that are on there. So for me, that kind of stuff is really cool. So and it's a pristine copy. I bought it brand new. So Black Angels. This is called Passover. Now I'm going to go into some records that I bought recently. And I already had a copy of this, but this one was in much better shape. So I went ahead and picked it up, and it's one of my favorite soundtracks. The soundtrack from Easy Rider. Not only one of my favorite soundtracks, one of my favorite movies. And I ride, so it's one of the things that probably inspired me to ride. Here's one that's really cool, Focus. Has Hocus Pocus on there. I just love Hocus Pocus. I just think that's an amazing, amazing song. I've been looking, this was one of my holy grails. I've been looking for this for a long time. One day I'll get an original. This is not an original. This is reprint, but it is Duke Ellington and John Coltrane. And for me, in a sentimental mood and My Little Brown Book, amazing songs. Love, love, love this record. Anybody who loves the Stones, this record is it's a must-have. It's definitely a must-have. There are a lot of Rolling Stones must-have records, in my opinion. But this is an original, and it's not a redo. And I love it. Let it bleed. A fantastic record. A big jazz fan. I love jazz. I love rock. I love pop. You know, for me, you know, it's the old adage Eddie Van Halen always says, if it sounds good, it is good. So, and that's the way I look at it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I can't. It's hard to explain why you like things. But here is an original copy on Riverside of Wes Montgomery's second album, Vibrating. In pristine shape, really good shape. Just unbelievable with the plastic, original plastic still on it. A great record. And then another original Riverside, the best of Wes Montgomery. Was really glad to get hold of these really nice copies of this at the Orange County vinyl show in Buena Park. Great place to get records. This one I picked up. It wasn't really expensive, but I absolutely love this song, and it's a song called Eyes of a Stranger, and it's the Paolas. Big 80s fan. I grew up in the 80s. I graduated in high school in 1986, so I have a lot of 80s stuff that I just love. Metal, pop, you know. Here's another jazz record that I picked up at a local thrift shop. This is called the Modern Jazz Quartet and guest. Sonny Rollins guests on this. It's called Third Stream Music. Sonny Rollins plays on 2 tracks. Great record. This one I've been trying really hard to get a pristine copy of, and it just had eluded me, and I finally got one at a thrift store the other day. It was a little expensive. I think I paid $7 for it, which I thought was expensive for this record, but I love it, so finally got one. Van Halen's 1984. Pristine shape. Another soundtrack record featuring Cream and Iron Butterfly called The Savage Seven. Has Anyone for Tennis and Desert Ride by Cream. And Iron Butterfly, Unconscious Power, Desert Love, The Deal, and the Iron Butterfly theme. So, very cool. Had to pick that up. Huge Dylan fan. Words mean a lot to me. I love music, and music can be very powerful. But lyrics can take a powerful song, in my opinion, and put it straight over the top. And this guy does it better than most, in my opinion. Bob Dylan, Hard Rain. Great record. And then I was able to pick up a promo. Again, 80s kid, grew up in the 80s. So this is a promo of Slow Children doing Vanessa Vacillating. For you 80s guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a gem right here. And last but not least, one of my all-time favorites, who got me into music, period, Elvis Presley, Raised on Rock. Pristine condition, the record is. And then on the back, there's a not for sale promo. So it is also a promo. I shared some of these on Facebook. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate being led into the YouTube vinyl community, and really excited to put out my first video as well. It's nice to meet all of you, and I'm looking forward to watching a lot more videos from y'all. Okay? Love, light, and peace.